Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Zelda Speedruns 2, where today we got for you guys all some more OOTR action, today being the standard NA weekly race. Joining me today on commentary, we got the Herald brothers, Alexander and Lee. How are you two doing?
Hello.
Not too bad. Hello.
And say hi to the Lemons, because you will see the PFP showing up pretty soon on Discord.
2 lemons for the price of 1.
Yes, for this commentary. Yeah, it would be. Ta-da! There we are.
Oh, Arnott looks like his cropping needs a little work.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. I think that's from Super Mario Galaxy, the theme.
It is.
Yeah.
No one will ever know.
It's time for the lemon party.
That happens to the best of us, don't worry.
Magic, boss key, hover boots, beans, mirror shield.
Yes.
We also have a Zora Sapphire start as well.
Yep.
But we get a free song. That's pretty cool, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. A very a free song. We also have a horse.
Yes. Where shall we take this horse?
Well, there are a lot of places we could take a horse. Like,
the middle of the
the
desert.
lovely ladies near the desert.
Yes. Good thing there's no glue factory in Hyrule.
Oh god, that'd be terrifying, dude.
They can also take us to the lake. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So I imagine they would drink because, thirsty.
Yeah. But oh man, there's quite an open start here.
Oh yeah.
Do they start as child or as adults? I was trying to do some troubleshooting.
We'll see in a moment.
Yeah, my apologies.
It's just Double Decker wanted to show off the stream ABCD profiles, and Aeronaut just wanted us to know his name.
Yeah. But it'll be interesting to see how they route this, knowing that it's basically AD.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that the current settings, or, does that have to be adjusted?
It looks like it has to be adjusted, because, there's no pre-completed dungeons in co-op.
True. Good point.
I think we should update that then. Just for the sake of consistency. Oh.
Oh, looks like Arnott's having some connectivity issues of some description.
Yeah, I thought it was me for a moment there.
Yeah, I thought it was me too.
Being gaslit by the internet. Or at least Arnott's ISP. Oh, looks like we'll be starting soon.
Yep.
And it's an adult start, so yeah. Oh, I see. Deku Tree and Jabu Jabu are pre-completed.
That's way ahead of me. Hold on.
Oh.
Let's see if that's fixed anything. Okay, yeah.
It looks like Decker is just going to not get the song here. Darunia has magic? Zora's River to Phantom Ganon. That was quick. I'll have to reread those. Yeah, magic on Darunia.
Yes, Dad has magic.
And Zora's River is also Path to Phantom Ganon. So I think it would be a pretty good idea just to rush. It looks like Arnott is getting Bolero.
Bolero.
Free song! Decker's opener is basically just the whole Kakarot.
Yep.
This is weird. The weird music for this. But I mean, it is randomized. Oh, let's go!
Weird.
That's a really good warp song to get from Bolero. Probably gonna be checking the first chest in Fire Temple.
See, the roof guy has nuts.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna check the first check here in fire and probably bail.
Mm-hmm.
Adult is nothing.
Ow. That's gotta sting.
Oh.
That doesn't look like a key. So,
No, that was a heart chest.
So Arnott's gonna be bailing. Oh, Saria's song is on Windmill. Song of Storms check. Lens of Truth on
frogs too.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Are not having issues again with the strem. Alright, let's see what's in the grave, because that's what we could see. Oh! It's a big chest.
Shield grave. Looking like it's something big.
Rudo's letter.
Uh-oh.
Can't really do with anything with that right now until we get a scale or a bomb bag. Oh!
It's Zora's River. He's doing the Zora's River opener.
Yep. It's because of the path. It makes perfect sense, to be honest. Arnott stream's back up, thankfully, though. Though, I'm not sure if it will stay up for long.
Yeah, I can't say for certain.
Okay, we have 3 checks. Then we also have one more that requires Song of Storms.
Oh, River Chest is dead.
Good.
No, that's absolutely fair, Snacks.
I think the lemons have cursed Arnott's stream. Man, Dompe's balling in cash today.
Yeah, he rolling in cash.
Graveyard
to Twinrova. That is
Rudo's
Zora's
letter
River.
so far.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna be able to see that whatever items on upper ledge.
Oh
Ugh,
no.
cursed.
Cursed. Very cursed.
Slingshot on Andrew though.
Oh,
No, please.
I need to see it, please.
Or not. No.
Oh no, it happened again.
Oh god.
And oh my goodness. Now it's happening on Dubu's side.
On Dabu's side.
Wait, was that Goron Tunic on
On
50?
Yeah. In other words, they ain't picking it up.
Yeah, there's no way you're picking it up. Yeah, it looks like Dubu is probably going to be going to Zor's River.
Yeah. At least we'll get to see what the item was, because we just got boned. Boned by the interwebs.
Truly.
Blame Trez. No.
That's mean. That is absolutely mean.
It is, I'm sorry. Trez did nothing wrong. I blame the ISPs in Decker's area. No, in Arnott's area. So that's a
Gotta be something of interest, yeah. That's a blue piece. So either it's Storm's locked or Ganondorf did nothing wrong. He only wanted to take over the world.
Yes. There's nothing wrong with taking over the world. Otherwise, we'd hate Ainz.
Well, I mean, it depends. But, like, true, in Wind Waker he did. In the other games, not quite so much.
Okay, now we're getting that.
On Decker's side, yeah. Yeah, because Groose decided he would settle down in a desert.
Mm-hmm.
And his descendants would pay for his decision.
So we might have to swap out the Arnott with Vidya.
Oh, it's Storm's locked.
It's Storm's locked, all right.
Spirit to Morpha.
Interesting.
Okay, I could say maybe Ganondorf, but definitely not Demise.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what he was doing, and he was okay with doing it.
Yes.
It's not even going to grab the song.
Rip.
Return from big... Oh, okay.
Never mind.
I think he's going just,
to.
Yeah. We have large Miku and mini Miku.
Yes. Oh, Vidya will be on this time, so at least we won't have to watch only Decker. Only Double Decker, but we get to watch Vidya James as well.
Wow.
Wait.
The Arnott is back? No connectivity issue this time around. Oh my goodness.
He's back! He's back! When the world needed him most, he returned. Unlike the Avatar.
When the world needed him most, he returned.
This isn't Avatar, so, yeah. Well, I mean, Azula was manipulated by her own dad, so
Yeah. Yeah. She
Heart.
really was.
Okay, does Decker... I think Decker just goes back adult now. I mean, child now.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Oh my goodness. This is jumping all over the place.
But yes, 50 for Goron to Nick.
No, that would be Ozai. Easily Ozai.
Of course. It looks like
Yeah, getting back on track.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We may have to do the swapsy soon. Because, never... Oh. Jesus.
That is unfortunate.
The curse is cursed.
Yeah. Arnot's internet connection is not doing so well today.
Yeah.
Well, for this is just the weekly, so like if you are able to like pick up and play a randomizer, then you can and then join the race time room during the weekly. You have to have a racetime.gg account, but yeah, this it just is for the weeklies. It's just simply joining if you feel confident in your ability to race.
Yep. As seen in the ZSR command and the OoT command.
Yep. Like for racing, there are a few stipulations. Like you have to have like specific emulators, or if you're running on console. Well, as long as they don't spoil anything, I guess they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might have to turn on like emote only or something. But yeah, there's also opportunities to volunteer, as shown in the volunteer command.
Either as a tracker, a commentator, or even a restreamer. As they all play a huge part in getting these restreams going.
Okay, so for weeklies you can't do crowd control on, so you won't be screwed over by that during the weeklies. Crowd control's typically like for charities.
Oh, there's ZL on Malin.
At least like when it comes to ZSR. But yeah, that was Zelda's Lullaby on... She's singing a very different song to her horse.
Yes.
It's only ever for like charity events, like if something is happening.
Yeah. For a major tournament, it's not going to be happening at all, since it's basically racers going head to head. Since this is a weekly, it's still going to be relatively chill. If it were, say, like a tournament, like multi-world or standard,
Ooh, something it might as have.
then it would be just between those two.
Blue shirt. Oh, yeah, you're perfectly fine to have face cams as long as
it doesn't
the game
obscure
feed
the game.
is...
It doesn't obscure the game feed.
Yes, T-Ris. Miku time. It's such a shame that there isn't really many Miku songs in the Nintendo 64, like for like Darunia's Joy.
Mm-hmm.
Could you? Because there's enough songs now that you could probably fill out the entire game's OST with just Miku songs.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
Kokiri Sword Chest is something big.
Iron Boots. Those are massive. We take those.
We take Iron Boots. We take those clunkers any day of the week. Especially on Fridays.
Or, in this case, a Saturday.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Unless you're in Europe, most of Europe, where it would be a Sunday.
True, very true.
But we do look forward to seeing a lot of newer racers come in and just see how well they can compete. Oh, and Target in the Woods is
Target
dead.
in the Woods is dead. Yep. Since we got Sarias, we might as well just full clear this area, right?
Yep.
Or at least this back area here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a wallet.
We'll take those.
So, easy skip on 50 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just for the races, you just have to basically join in at the times for weeklies.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing like super crazy, no sign-ups for that. That's for like tournament races, like going into official tournaments where you have to do some sign-ups and such.
We got a hint for Sunsong Grave being dead.
Ooh, it's one of those ones that can get slightly annoying to get to. But Vidya's gonna get his blue tunic too.
Yep. With some very manga-esque music playing in the background.
Oh my goodness.
I always knew Maida was the villain. We must use our lemon powers to stop his evil reign of terror.
So, you could just crop the game for, like, the game part of the stream for restreams. In fact, they usually ask, like, around when the seed is getting rolled before, depending on the restreamer. But, yeah, they'll usually ask if you want to be restreamed, and you can say either yes or no.
And if you don't respond, they might ask someone else.
Yeah. But yeah, Ocarina of Minigame kind of sucks. Thankfully, in these settings, it's only,
up to 5 notes.
I mean, as long as it's following all the like race regulations, it's generally fine.
Also, Serenade on Saria's song, 30 Skulls is dead.
Yep. Yep. Oh, but we are getting around town.
Owl, be ready. Oh. Looks like Decker's stream stopped for a moment there. Never mind. Heading straight into CAC now.
Ooh, this might be a bit tricky. You should be able to get it.
Yep.
Like the Dompe time, but it might not be. Oh my goodness! Yes, but that unfortunately is not in our control. Because otherwise, everyone would be having gigabit symmetrical fiber.
Yes.
It'd be overkill, but it would get the job done.
That's what the world needs right now.
Yeah, the Spirit Temple still Morpha. But
I think everyone would be happy to have gigabit fiber, honestly.
ooh, it looks like he might have missed Dompe time. That's unfortunate.
Truly. On the bright side, he can... If Decker is able to pull off storage here in Royal Tomb...
I'm pretty confident he can do it.
Same. Vidya James picking up his wallet.
As a reminder, chickens are indeed required in these settings, and they are set at a random number.
Rush chickens. Yes.
So yes, rush chickens.
Decker's stream is being... Oh, there's Minuet on Sunsong. That's convenient.
Oh my god.
That doesn't... I don't think that's Wath, though, because we got Sarya's song pretty early on.
Yeah. Yeah, it can't be for that, for, like, Forest Temple access.
Oh.
Well, unfortunate, but how it usually goes. But this is actually good for setting up chickens and for setting up, like, Dompe digging.
Alright, I'm just gonna type this in chat.
Yeah, I like having...
Because I actually set that up as an emote on Better Twitch TV. I just couldn't resist. 5
chickens. Oh my goodness.
I'm adding 2 more. There we go.
Hold on. There we go. Perfect. It's a lot of chickens to grab.
Well, who doesn't like chickens? They're cute. And they're delicious.
Best of both worlds, one may say. Oh. That chicken's on the fence.
Yes.
Sometimes life is just that hard. Alright, what do they have? I
don't doesn't seem required to me. I think it's just like the required amount is randomized.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But since James did all 5, he doesn't have to worry about that check anymore. Now he's just waiting until nighttime.
Oh my goodness.
And since we weren't able to get
we'll be getting Dompe digging, so...
Yeah, on Vidya's side.
Yes. 1 rupee per chicken. I don't know if that's a good... I don't think that's a very good rate.
Yeah. Oh yes, Magics and Logic, because both songs are available.
True. Yeah. So for this randomizer, yes, it's always guaranteed to be the first item. Like the first dig, he'll get the item.
Yep. And if you don't get the item, you can still get it later.
Yep, and there's the magic. But yeah, for the randomizer for Ship of Harkanian, it takes a lot of cues from the randomizer changes in made in here first.
Yeah. I think both of them have done some few swapsies in terms of like what to randomize and for other settings.
Yeah. Oh.
Both
double.
are great though.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be rescuing Richard, bringing him back to Mama.
His mama is a stingy woman.
She truly is. Let's see, does Dompe have anything?
Bomb bag. I think that satisfies it more. It did fire on Richard.
My God, Richard is a very good boy.
The bomb bag and Din's fire.
Yep.
Pretty massive.
Huge finds.
Richard is the best boy. Everyone knows that.
Truly.
Richard the dog in Market had Din's fire. He's a magical dog.
Truly.
And Song of Time on Minuet.
Yep. Someone give Richard some treats. He was a good dog.
He's a good boy.
He fetched a magical item
for your journey. But it looks like Decker's gonna be not obtaining a bomb bag for a while.
Yep. Whereas Vidya can actually full clear Goron City.
Yep. Don't leave! Okay.
Oh, I see what he's doing here. James is going to be just clearing out stuff in Lost Woods as child on the way to getting to Goron City. This is smart here.
Very.
That bomb bag could really sting
Decker.
Double Decker, yeah. Oh, that's Open Grotto. Market to Bongo.
Nice.
Din's fire anybody? Oh, Mirror Shield. Oh, that is huge. Dang, a lot of finds here.
Massive. And it looks like Dubdecker is going to be heading to GZG. Or
that area, yeah. There's a few things you can do here.
Nope.
Din's was on Richard.
Yep, it was on Richard. We don't have the lens.
You need
Lens of Truth is on.
Money.
Oh right.
Because scrubs aren't like It's not full scrub shuffle, it's just the ones that have upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we don't know what's on Treasure Chest game yet.
Besides, Lens of Truth is on.
Oh, he's gonna have to farm even
On
more
Frogs
cash.
2.
Yeah, Frogs 2 has the lens.
Oof. Was it really worth it? No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Vidya's gonna be missing out on magic. No, please, 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 no. Oh, right, he could just warp. No, no.
And
He's gonna miss out on that Dins.
that's fine. He'll have to come back to it later.
True.
You'll have to come back to it later at some point. Whereas Decker definitely needs to go and get to Dompe.
Yep.
No, we're talking about James skipping out on Night Market and on the Child Goron City stuff because magic was hinted. Alright. But we are indeed getting GTG from Decker.
GTG to GTG.
Yep.
Right. Can't go any further than Wolfos out of logic.
Skull Kid grants a wallet.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
But at this point, the spirit path is either like a hook shot or a strength.
Yep.
There's a ferocious enemy in Goron City. Shop Sanity is kind of fun. It's just not in typical tournament settings, other than, like, multi-world and co-op. Sometimes in RSL, but, I mean, RSL is, like, anything, largely anything goes. Oh, something spicy.
Whoa.
A bow! That's a good find.
It is.
There's the multi-world tournament as well.
But this season of Multi-World actually just wrapped up about a few weeks ago.
Yep.
But if you want to join for the next season, you should be available as long as you have 2 other people who want to join your team.
Oh my goodness. I think that's bomb locked.
Yes.
Until we find another bow or a strength, that is technically bomb locked.
Mm-hmm.
Or hammer.
For now, it's just bomb locked, but
Yeah.
it remains to be seen. And that graveyard had 2 different items in there, and I think Rudo's letter might be for that as well. Given Ice Cavern, it means that it might have Requiem in their Ice Cavern.
Yeah. But I think we are going to be doing Dodongo's Cavern first.
Yes.
Especially since we don't have to grab the items for Jabu because it is one of our pre-completed dungeons.
Shoot the Sun is dead.
Which pre-complete means that all the checks in there are going to be nothing. Especially, like, oh! That's Gerudo Valley Waterfall.
Oh! Epic! Well, that's 1 strength. In other words...
The bomb bag is not path.
It's not path, then. That's a major bailout for...
That's Rudo. So, basically, it's Rudo's letter, or... yeah, it's Rudo's letter.
Yep.
Because everything else has been checked. So, yeah, it's 100% confirmed for Rudo's letter.
Which likely means Requiem is an Ice Cavern.
Yep. Or it could be locking something else.
A second
For all
strength,
we know.
maybe.
Yep. Almost forgot. But that's a huge discovery for Decker. So that means he can get his bomb bag, which means he can get his bow in, like, Adult Goron City. And that find on Richard. Things are going a bit swimmingly right now. Oh, there's something big in Dodongo's Cavern. It looks like Decker's going to do Haunted Wasteland into Spirit Temple entrance for the song.
Yep. And with
Now,
that lens of truth on Frogs 2, Desert Crossing is still out of logic. Scale!
Yep. Ooh, a scale. That's not a bad find.
Truly.
Oh, he's going for bomb shoes. It's a very wise play here.
Yep.
Yep. Exactly, Kirby fan. If Requiem is in logic, then Requiem is in ice.
Yep.
And it's likely what it is. Just because of the fact that we already have access to Ice Cavern. Like, we got ZL, we got the Rudo's letter, we have bomb bag and or scale. We even have Serenade to make it easier.
Nothing in Haunted Wasteland.
Well, Decker's gonna be breaking logic in a bit.
But not very far into logic.
Because, Desert Colossus is in logic with the information we have.
Rudo's
At
letter
least in
being
theory.
Graveyard Path to Twinrova, which
Yep.
most
Would
likely
mean that
means
there's a key on Child's side. That or it's the first means of actually getting to that area. Alright, King Dodongo was just some arrows in his stomach.
yeah, I think he needs to get his stomach checked
He needs to get a stomach pump is what he needs.
once he's alive.
True. Yeah, we'll get to see what's on the arch soon enough, I think. Alright. That is Nocturne. So, missing a hook shot and hovers from being able to beat that dungeon, then. I think that was a bottle. Yeah, I think that was a bottle.
Yep.
Specifically, like a Poe bottle of some description.
Stuck by a tree. Nuts. Oh, speaking of bottle.
Yeah, speaking of bottles. Yeah, it is 100% on Frogs 1, as both of them have checked Zora's River, and it was absolutely nothing. So the question is, where is Storms? Is it... Oh, wait, hold on. What if it's Storms in Ice?
Could be.
Let's see, what's this only song checks we have left? There's Ocarina of Time, there's, Nocturne. Oh, and we are getting raided by a waterproof teabag. A huge party of 16. Welcome on in, everyone.
Yeah, I think we should rush ice.
I agree. We should have rushed ice earlier, but, you know, bottle difficulties. James is going back, child. Decker will find that scale. NVIDIA James is going to get that Din's Fire. And if he knows about the red... I'm pretty sure he knows about the hidden red rupee. Oh, and we're getting raided by ZeldaSpeedRuns. That was
yes.
the Twilight Princess any percent tournament, the Wolf Dash one, I believe they were doing.
Yes.
2 raids in quick succession.
Yes. There we go. Din's Fire.
Yep, he is definitely going for it. Yeah, almost. Oh my god, this rupee something is so annoying because the guard is there.
Yeah, that guard is just like an obstruction.
Truly. Well, it's prize 1 is nothing. Because prize 2 could be like hovers or something.
Ooh. Oh, hover boots!
I just literally said that right before they spawned! What? I was joking, Gabe! I was joking!
Well, we just need to find a hook shot and bam!
That is shadow completed. Yeah. Oh my god, I was just joking about that because, well, Dins is here. One of the, like, hovers is just right next to it.
Alright, take care, True Lotus.
Yeah.
As...
Oh my goodness, that is incredible. I did not mean to predict that, but I did, somehow.
The powers that be.
Well, I mean...
You cannot deny the power of the lemons.
Yeah. I mean... In the end, it ended up being a big payout either way, so...
Yes.
No need to... Earlier was just a little bit of panic, but we're fine now. As we get this fairy fountain here. And James could get the magic in on Dancing Dad, too. And hand in the Rudo's letter. Which, I think that's what he's doing, is full clearing Child Goron City. Because you know what's entirely possible is that, it could just be, like, for like, storms to get, like, a hook shot. It's probably Requiem, but, like, it's a possibility. Alrighty, though. We are indeed getting a full clear of Child Goron City on Video James' side.
Yes.
Oh my god. The enemies are back! There's so many of them!
They're evil. They have evil smiles and black beady eyes.
Truly sus.
And big lips. And then there's their leader. The one with the thick, burly beard.
Truly.
How do rocks have beards, though?
It's a beard rock. Duh.
I suppose. Purple magic.
That's a lovely shade of purple.
Yes. It's like a violet or fuchsia kind of look.
Oh. That. See, is it close? Is it gonna be frowny face? Oh. Oh my god, another slingshot. True. They truly are.
They truly are the original Funko Pops.
Well, we know that it's not for, a slingshot, considering we found one.
You know what's even crazier? There's a Funko Pops game coming out.
Oh god, no. No.
All right. What do you have for us? Not the right shield, though. I just heard that. Okay, now we're gonna be turning in a letter. Yeah, and you can get the scale spot. Doing child fishing, I think, as well. Yeah. And we know that Mirror Shield is tucked away in Open Grotto. So it's not like a huge concern at the moment. Not an immediate one, yeah. Plus, the strength is probably in the more awkward spot of them all. Yeah.
In the Gerudo Valley waterfall is kind of a terrible place. Is this a... no. Yeah, this is... I think this is a Rush Ice. Maybe from Decker's side. Or, like, Adult Goron City. Fish not biting much today. Oh, is this one where no free Scarecrow? Where you have to set up Pierre?
I believe so, because it is even Season 7 base.
Oh my goodness. I would never be able to remember that.
It's the Zora Temple, or the Forest Domain. You could never trust those shifty Zora.
Not at all. Let's see. But you could never truly trust them. I mean, look, their king just blocks the way. He never moves.
Yes.
Oh my god. 10 out of 10 repeat hints.
Alright.
Oh, this is a Rush Ice play.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Just under an hour in.
Actually, considering the song layout.
Yep.
Yeah, we have Zora's River to Phantom Ganon, still undetermined. We have Market to Bongo Bongo with both hovers and dins. Graveyard to Twinrova for Rudo's Letter.
And there's a Spirit Temple to Morpha. Also yet determined.
Oh!
Light Arrow!
Huge! That is a huge discovery for James. And target in the woods is dead again. And James will be rushing into ice as well, it looks like. Okay.
Rip fish. It could have at least dipped it into the fountain, you know, so it could have the entire fountain to itself. Where'd the stuff at? But don't worry, we got you covered, Snacks.
Yep.
Wow. Can't say something mean about that fish. That fish tried its hardest. Oh well. That's okay. Yep, it looks like Vidya's now gonna do a little late on that. Oh, it was a little late on that. No! Nice.
Nice. Clean,
Oh.
and you get back easily too.
Cursed!
Cursed. That's a terrible spot for that.
Oh, there's a big chest? Just kidding, it's another slingshot.
You thought it was something valuable, but it was actually me. Slingshot.
Second slingshot.
Actually, I think it's the third.
Eh.
We're just
Now I'm
not
just
getting the second
thinking
one.
of putting, like, on the base of the slingshot, put Dio's face on it. And it's pointing towards itself.
Oh no! Right on the hole! Link got cooked.
Cooked like a turkey.
Ooh.
Furores.
Furores. That's a nice discovery. Oh my god, you mean the Bomber's Notebook?
Yes.
Truly one of a kind.
You know, I'm gonna have to start working in GIMP again just to make these kinds of dumb memes. But for, like, randomizers.
True, be right back. Oh! Death Mountain Trail is foolish.
Fire
Fire
arrow.
arrows.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
I'll save a little bit on magic. No complaints here. So other than that Furores, we haven't really seen much in terms of ice.
A repeat hint.
I hope he... Because I know James was the one who just got the foolish hint. But he is grabbing this hint, I think. A repeat of 30. But it is always satisfying seeing an early ice like this. It's not the earliest ever, but it is still relatively early.
Yes.
And in Spirit, there's definitely a hook shot. Because we got, like, everything else in... for Water Temple.
As one enters ice, the other one exits.
Yep.
Tiny chest.
Well, we knew it was likely going to be for the song anyway, so... Storms!
Storms!
Oh my god! I actually said it was, like, it could have been storms!
Well then.
Oh my god.
Well, does open up that path to
Oh my
Phantom
God.
Ganon.
Yes! The hook shot! Oh
Another
my god,
strength?
strength! Oh, Decker's probably gonna get that, too.
He's gonna be strong.
Oh, wow! The Rudo's letter was actually for the iceberg strength!
Yes. And while that's not necessarily locked by the other strength, not completely.
Yeah, it's not even close. Well, it's not locked by it at all. Oh my god, yeah, I said, oh, hover boots are on Bob Chew Bowling on fries too. And then, oh, well, that's embarrassing. And then I said, oh, there might be storms in here. Storms is a possibility in ice. But, yeah, that's just crazy. But yeah, Zora's River, Frogs one definitely has hook shot. Hyrule Field to Twin Rova! Oh my goodness. And that's for the Mirror Shield on Open Grotto, so.
Yep.
That's gonna steer James into that direction now.
And I think Decker's gonna be going to Zora's River.
Oh, 100%. Because you know at this point what the item is. It's likely going to be a hook shot. He hasn't gone to like Adult Goron City, but he could actually get that on the way. He could get the bomb bag there, he could get the... get the bomb bag there and such, like... And he could get the bow, because he has strength too, as well. So we have, Forest, and Shadow, in theory, completable. So that gives us another 2 dungeons. And with all the things that we know, the only thing, like, logically lacking is, you know, actual spirit access right now. Oh my god. Nocturne is where, Requiem is. Because of the fact that, it could be actually on Song of Time, but if it's on Song of Time... Actually, no, it can't. Because it's... Actually, wait a second. It can be, right, because we have hovers, we have Eponas, we have magic, and then Sunsong would give us the Lens of Truth. Never mind. Forget what I said earlier. But now it is Fire Cavern. And let's see. Decker's going to be getting his light arrows soon, so no crazy hunt for those. But it'll be a while before he gets his hovers because they're on Bombchu Bowling.
Yes, sir. And Dompe Digging's just not that great to route in, unless you manage to get the right time of day when you need it.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. That is unfortunate. He's not gonna get the mini game this time around. He's gonna have to go back up and do it again. But torches do be like that sometimes, unfortunately. Now the question is, where does James go from here? If I could, I'd probably see him going to Zora's River, like as child, to get that hook shot. But first, unfreezing King Zora, because he actually has him moved out of the way. But yeah, I think it's, what, a hammer,
Yeah, it looks like it's just
a hammer basically from like no mode from our side.
Yep.
Yeah, Sunsong Hunt, but like hammer locks one of the songs. And the other one is like locked behind Spirit Temple. There is a no, it's not a world where Hammer could be in Spirit. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not where Hammer is.
Oh, right. There's also Long Shot. We know where one of the pucks would have to be.
We have a path to
Phantom
Morpha in Spirit.
Right.
And Spirit can't have Hammer.
Yeah, that's fair.
The only big impact is the lens on Frogs 2.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. We know where... Like, this could actually just be Hammer for something like in Fire Temple.
Yep.
Or in, like, a Fairy.
Well, it's just a hook shot.
It's just a hook shot. A simple hook shot this time around. And Decker's probably going to be getting his bomb bag if he's gotten Dompe time.
The hammer could be in well.
That is a possibility. Yeah. Very much a possibility.
Nothing hinting towards it, but it is a possibility. We know that Death Mountain Trail can't have anything because it's hinted foolish.
Yep. Chew! Oh, that's unfortunate. Shoot the Sun is still just bomb chews. But yeah, Will is a really good play here. Because Decker is effectively like missing just bombs, arrows, and
Bombs,
bow, and hovers. Hovers is probably going to be the pain in the butt to find for him. Like, unless he finds another bomb bag, and then he could just do bomb chew bowling. That's a key. Dead. But yeah, that's hookshot for James. I think he's also going to be doing bottom of the well. This is a fairly good play here. It's check dense. You know it's before... Oh, he's buying a bean. Oh, is this for desert? I think this is for desert. Or is it not going to the well? Okay. That's a key there. But, I mean, you could just get one of the other keys. Because we know there's one on, I think that's Compass Chest?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is Compass Chest, alright.
And James will just be doing Force Temple here. This is also a very good play. Check dense, it's progression. It gets you two-thirds of the way to Nocturne.
And we know that hookshot locks long shots.
Yep. And that Nocturne has to lock Spirit Access in some way.
Yep.
That some way is either Sun Song to get Lens off of Frogs 2, or
Strength 3! No, Strength 2!
That's Strength 2 for Vidia, but Strength 3 overall.
Well,
OGC opened up.
Yes.
$30 is dead, $40 is dead, $50 is a Goron tunic. Not very good tasting. That's what Makar is. Because of skill issue. We are burning Makar because of skill issue. We don't need much more than that. But that Storms locks a strength. But it also locks hookshot. Which means that already fulfills that alone. So, yeah, Storms for hookshot. Rudo's Letter to get Storms for hookshot. So, yeah, Hammer could be just about anywhere in the world that isn't Spirit Temple.
There's 2 big chests in well.
Oh. Let's see. Prescription?
set the prescription on fire. We don't need it. Nehrus.
And Nehrus. Both junk.
Both bait.
The randomizer did not like this seed.
Yep.
Because it was just full of bait.
Clearly the randomizer knew that we were going to be commentating, so they did this instead.
They knew that we'd make the joke that Well is throwing.
And, well, that checks out.
Yep, that checks out. I know at least one person who will be very unsatisfied with that conclusion. Oh, and there's another key. Yeah, we were effectively just a hammer from no mode. Party pretty quick in, too, which is always nice. And there's the fire arrows. Not keeping them. That's fair enough, though. You have a limited amount of bomb chews. But Decker should be getting a bomb bag, a bow, and another slingshot, and another slingshot soon enough. There's the bomb bag. Let's see, what is up here? Junk.
Junk. And there's Decker's first bomb bag. We got it.
Yep. That means Decker's gonna get strength 3.
Yep.
In Forest Temple.
That might
he will be
send
grabbing
him,
that bow.
that might send him to OGC before having to go back child.
Possibly, yeah. That is a good point. James is running up. I'm just saying. Skill issue. Mechars, though, is really annoying.
Medley's better.
Medley is better. It's just that Earth Temple sucks way more.
True. Oh, we're getting double forest. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Double forest.
And everything in between.
What? I'm just saying the truth, though. That looks like a brown. Decker getting strength 3.
Showing off to Restream how strong he truly is.
Although you always save Granny. Always.
Yes.
Her soup is just to die for.
Or to kill an evil warmonger over.
Truly, yes. Wait, you don't like saving Grandma? That just sounds like a you problem.
I will report this to Trez. How dare you?
I'll have you know, I drink soup every time. Every time. Oh my goodness. Okay, it was just a misclick.
Okay. That was a little weird. It's like, there's no way that a seed like this could be done in, like, an hour and 21 minutes.
I mean, we are pretty close. We're just Hammer from Go mode here.
True.
Basically. But, yeah, I don't think it's that fast. It's not 120 level. AD, like, just, you don't see 120 unless you've been cheating. Or, like, you're doing a spoiler log race. There's, like, no way that you would be getting that fast without the spoiler log access. Or cheating by speeding up the game.
Indeed.
Like, I could see 120 in SGL, but that would be insane for those settings.
Just a big chest? Nope, small. Disappoint.
Like, RSL could probably be the only thing I know of that subs to, or, like, Triforce Blitz. And Triforce Blitz, it's like, oh, everything is 0, but surprise, you have so much access that is step 0. Which they just recently concluded their qualifiers for, by the way. Yeah, the shortest I know of for RSL is like 4 minutes. But in theory, you could just spawn in Mido's house, find the one piece for a Triforce hunt, and be done.
Yep.
It's to the point where even the race time goes, huh? But we are on Meg now, on Vidya's side. But if that Strength 3 is required for Hammer, then it might take Vidya a while before he finds it. Because Gerudo Valley Waterfall kind of sucks. But that is also, like, GTG, yeah, full clearable, actually. Because we didn't get that many checks done because, you know, Decker did not have a bow. He didn't have 2 strengths either.
Yeah.
He didn't even have a bomb bag, so he couldn't do ground jumps.
Thinking about it now, I don't think Shadow Temple would necessarily have hammer either.
It can't.
Yeah.
Because of the location of
Nocturne.
Nocturne. Since Nocturne was on Desert, like on Requiem, it can't have it either.
Yeah.
That actually knocks out quite a few checks. And we know Fire Temple can't have hammer because there's no key. We're locked out.
There's still GTG.
Yeah, there's GTG. There's OGC Ferry. There's Adult Lake, I think.
Yeah, and a good chunk of Water Temple.
Oh wait, Adult Lake, wasn't that hinted? I think that was actually hinted. The bean ride thing. And it was hinted dead, so...
I see.
Cross that off, and Sun... It'd only be for Lake Lab, which is out of logic right now.
Yep. You could do a good chunk of Water Temple.
True. But there's like only... Oh! James doing the zero cycle.
And getting it
clean.
cleanly.
Very beautiful. Very clean.
You love to see it.
I love doing that trick too. It's so fun. It's hard to get the muscle memory at first, but like once you get it, oh, it feels like you're on top of the world. Oh, boomerang!
That's useless.
Yep. Right now it is, unfortunately. Because Jabu is pre-completed. But what a place. What a place for that. GTG to Volvagia! Oh, that's huge! That is huge! That means...
I figured it might have been something like that.
Yeah? That means James could go get the Mirror Shield in Hyrule Field, and then immediately book it to GTG. That is huge! Oh yeah, that is no mode at this point. We know where Longshot has to be, and we know where Hammer has to be.
Yep.
Now the question is, which check? Oh, James is like really low on explosives.
He has no bomb.
But there are bombs in the grass. Sometimes.
Fire Temple is foolish. Let's go.
Oh my god. Watch it be like Hammer Chest Big Key.
Yeah, I think James realizes that he's in no mode.
Yeah, that is huge.
That's why he's doing Hyrule Field before he goes into GTG.
I mean, that's a play it normally would do anyway, especially with what you've been given. And
Yeah.
right now, he is attempting to get some bombs from the grass.
There's a bomb.
There's a fiver.
There's a lot of magic, though.
Yeah. You know how this game is sometimes. But yeah, this is a jet seed, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we know where strength is, so it can't be that, so... And Kokiri's sword can't hold anything because pre-complete.
Heart.
But yeah, this has actually been a pretty good seat to go back to commentating to.
Yes.
Now, question is, how insufferable is fire?
Yeah.
And he got some more bombs. Feeding his horse.
And to think we decided to change our profile pictures and then do commentary just for this. Well, we decided to do the profile pictures things before that, but we wanted to do comms for this because, you know, that would be funny.
Well, the seed was funnier than us.
Of course. It's not just a clown, it's the whole circus when it comes to the seed.
But I'm fine with that. This is a good seed.
I do like clowns, though. They're funny. Except if some people actually act like clowns. But in the worst way possible.
Truly. But there it is. There's the mirror shield for Vidya, and then he'll just book it to GTG.
Mm-hmm. So expect Vidya to be done...
Probably within the next 40-ish minutes, depending on...
Fire Temple.
Because Shadow's gonna be a bit. Water's gonna be a bit. Spirit is a bit of a long one, too.
But the longest one may still be Fire.
Yeah.
Whereas Decker still needs to find where hover boots are.
Yeah.
If he just goes back child and checks, then he might find his hovers. But James, you'll just get this done pretty quickly. Or as quickly as the CD will let him.
Like, we know that it's Hammer in here. Like, there's just a series of, like, unfortunate coincidences for Decker here. Obviously, there are still more racers, so... And there we go. So we start in GTG, but like there's like only a few checks that we did check earlier, so but it could have gone a lot worse if that strength wasn't in force or wasn't on the iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
But those are some really nice places for those.
We saw...
Oh!
Oh!
This could be it right here.
Yes!
Yep. Okay, we're out of here.
It looks like we're gonna do Desert Crossing as well.
Yep. I mean... Uh-oh. Whew! Saved it. This is not a bad play here. Because if he gets... Requiem, then he can just immediately do that. If otherwise, he could just warp back.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, easy. But man, these are some powerful hints.
Oh yeah. Still nowhere near as powerful as the path hints in DK64 randomizer, but still,
Dude,
these are
Majora's
powerful enough.
Mask path or ones are somewhat powerful too. Because getting multiple copies means that that the wath is in logic. Assuming that you're in logic for that.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Where's Fire BK? Dead.
And
Small key.
small key. So we'd keep digging.
Digging deeper. There it is!
Oh my god, it's vanilla! Huge!
Massive, even. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Seed. Thank you for being a merciful fire temple. Merciful fire
That is
temple.
unfortunate for Decker.
Yep.
Getting screwed over by the red rupee. Alright. We'll have to bring a companion with him, though.
Yep. He just remembered.
Yeah, Heat Hammer kind of sucks. Oh no!
Oh my
no,
god!
No!
No! No!
This fairy!
Was it really worth it? No, it wasn't.
It was kind of worth it.
Yeah, that's true. You got most of your health back.
It's good for you.
If only
Although it's even
fairies were
funnier
real.
is that there's a piece of heart.
Yes.
Decker going into Shadow Temple will be locked out from the past the first two checks.
Alright. No! Oh! Just rescued it. And
There we go. A splitting headache for the dragon.
well, we no longer have to worry about Fire Temple for the rest of the seed. We could just relax. So, Kirby Fan does not have the spoiler log as proof. We have seen Vanilla BK.
Yep. That gives us Nocturne. If it's Suns, Euphorors. If it's Requiem, well, it's obvious.
Yeah. It truly is a 50-50 on what it is.
Right, because he doesn't have Nocturne.
Yeah.
But that's not going to be much of an issue for him at this point. Because process of elimination does make things just a tad bit easier.
Yep.
And we are getting the OGC Fairy check here. Unfortunately, it is nothing.
Yep.
Or at least nothing of much interest, we should say.
And Decker is low on funds, so yeah, it's going to be really hard for him to make his way back into market unless OGC Fairy happens to refill his wallet somehow. Preferably a gold rupee.
Yeah, they are still going. They're almost done.
Oh, perfect!
Well, at least James is almost done. He's basically in no mode, where he has,
That is actually the song that is ideal to pick up.
Yep, because he will be able to chain that into Nocturne.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. You'll be picking up Nocturne.
Check the song. So, yep, that is...
I
Now
think-
he's just looking for Longshot in Spirit Temple.
Yep.
But it also means that the lens is locked behind Spirit Temple access. Yeah. Walking a few kilometers will definitely help. But, let's see. We are now just looking for Longshot, which is basically in Spirit Temple. Yeah. But Decker is going to be getting the, Spirit is child locked. That's good to know.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
The Kokiri sword.
That's more than enough incentive for Double-Decker if he finds the hammer in GTG to do a bit of child cleanup.
Yep.
That Kokiri sword is only really going to be useful in finding keys at this point.
Well, it saves on sticks, but, like, you don't really need to use many sticks in this seed. Well, for these settings, Big Pose is only, like, you get one Big Poe and you hand it in.
Yep.
If you had to do all 10, that would be absolutely brutal and would suck.
Yep. It's only something you'd really expect from RSL. And even then, the number is randomized. It could be between 1 and 10.
Not only that, but it would tell you, I think
If you
it's, like,
if you have
three
like
above.
a minimum, if you have like at least four required big posts, and it will be an always hint.
Yep. Yeah, if you have like 4 and above, then it's an always hint. Okay, so that's a small key. But we are also hunting for long shots, so... That is 2 small keys. So yeah, you just pick those up.
Yep. That saves on keys later on, and since Vidya also has fire arrows, he can also save magic too. Say goodbye to that shield, by the way.
Who cares? This is the last time he's going child.
True.
He ain't going back. Doesn't need it. He's gonna be saving the world.
Oh no. Double-decker might full clear GTG as well, just to find Hover.
Oh my god, there's also another big chest in here. You know what? That's probably like another bottle.
Or
Nope,
blue
I'm
fire
wrong.
arrows. I mean ice arrows.
I think they're just ice arrows in these settings. Yeah, they're just ice arrows in these settings.
Person.
So you just bail and go into fire. Get
Yep.
your spirit access. Because that actually might push Decker to getting the
Like, he'll have to go back child to get those keys, but hopefully that also pushes him towards Bomb Chew Bowling.
Bomb Chew Bowling. Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't quite have the rupees for it, though.
No, but there is there are places where you can farm rupees, so it's like not a big deal.
Yeah, that is if he remembers to do those checks. Otherwise, it could completely screw him over.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is it really this?
Probably.
There it is!
There it is. We're in go.
That is full go mode for Vidya.
Oh my god, though. This is gonna suck. It's
Give him
basically
the glowing green button, and bam! We are ready!
So now we're in a hunt for the boss key and one more small key.
Yep.
Yeah, French vanilla ice, indeed. There's a small key. And you probably just want to fire arrows things up here. Now we're just playing, where the heck are my keys? There's the boss key. Easy. Easy.
Oh my gosh.
Easy. Easy.
Oh
easy. Man.
GG's.
GG easy, no re.
What an impeccable seed.
This seed wants you to like have an ADPB. Shadow is probably going to be the absolute worst, but I mean, that's Shadow. That is to be expected.
Let's see, where would video games go next after Spirit? Shadow or Water? I know that Water is probably faster.
Yeah, that is one of the fastest.
Especially if
you get to either one
pretty
easily. So... Yeah. But it really does just depend on preference at this point.
Yeah.
Because it has absolutely no bearing on which one is done next.
True. But it shouldn't take any longer than, what, 30 minutes? After the...
Yeah, because Shadow is guaranteed around 15 minutes. close to 15 minutes on its own.
Water Temple depends on the key layout.
Yep. Compass first is probably the best if you're hunting just for the boss key. Oh
Yep.
no! Literally
Oh!
a quarter of a health left.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That was so close. We got the tambourine. Doing God's work. Well, Hylia's work. Even though Hylia's technically now Zelda.
So Zelda's work.
Yes. Keeping Link alive. That tambourine is obviously Link's heartbeat.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, these two can get pretty annoying sometimes, especially if they are doing a double or a triple, like, at the last hit. Alright, just one more for stage 1. Alright, what does DMC Fairy have? Some money.
Money! I mean, Krabby Land! Sorry, I just thought that was funny. The
But he
amount
will
of
be getting-
Freudian clips.
You will be getting Requiem
Yes.
there. And then you'll probably see what he can do in there, get locked out, and have to go child.
And
Hopefully
hopefully...
Pushes him towards Bombchu Bowling to get the hovers, because that would put him in no mode too.
right in the breasts. But then again,
Well,
she did
she
try
did.
to kill you. The little tambourine held out. Truly amazing.
Yes, it is. The little tambourine that could.
Yes. As one enters, the other exits.
Yep.
And Water Temple,
Water Temple.
as expected.
Not gonna lie, it's just a little bit freaky with how much health he has.
Yeah. But he has the Zora Tunic.
True. Very true. And he has access to, like, the full dungeon.
Mm-hmm. The Water Temple of Time.
You just gotta be really careful with this Tektite.
I know that there are fairies in these bottles. In these pots. Yeah. So he's going to... Come on, fairy! There you go.
You know how difficult those fairies are.
But the tambourine is back in silent mode.
Alright. So this could be a really fast water temple, or it could be dragging on.
Into Dragon Chest.
Yep. I see.
Compass first?
You do compass first if you're looking for just boss key here.
Yes.
Because then you don't have to worry about water levels changing. You can save on cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Even most map first people will do this.
That's a small
That is a key.
He's gonna pick that one up first.
Oh, Decker is going to be getting his hovers, so that'll
Oh,
put him
let's
in
go.
no mode.
Yep.
At least, like, the Spirit, Spirit just kind of forces it onto him.
Yeah.
So, that's good for us, the viewer.
That means the seed will probably be done lickety-split for restream.
Yeah.
Kind of epic, actually. But then again, this is probably one of those more calming seeds once you've got all your paths.
Yeah.
Another key.
Alright, map chest. That looks like
Another
a
key.
small key.
So just ignore all the other small keys until later.
Well, you don't even need any more. You know
Yeah.
where...
If you just keep scumming.
Yep.
Or rather, just scum once.
Alright, clams time, let's go. Clam's not playing very nice. Well, that's okay. You made clam chowder. Another small key.
That's number 4. And then we check the boss key.
Yeah, and then there's... It's also
Or-
central pillar. I think this is central pillar, because you could change the...
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is bow target. You just peek that.
Yep.
Because this is AD.
Yep,
This,
AD
these
bridge.
settings needs AD bridge.
Yeah. These weekly settings actually do remind me of last year's Scrub tournament settings.
Yeah. Alright, we're checking the boss key if it's vanilla. And then we got Shadow Temple.
Please stop eating up the Z target.
He's hungry. Can you fault the Tektite for being hungry?
Yes, I can. Maybe he should be eating more.
Yeah, but like, this is not Scrubs, though. That's the difference. And Scrubs had
Damn.
three pre-completes. And that is a long shot for Decker, so that should put him in go mode as well.
Yep. Time to give that little flashing button a go.
Ah, we are checking Dragon Chest here.
Dragon chest, let's go. Gotta do that before finishing up in water. Before doing, like, Central Pillar and the Dark Link loop.
Yeah.
That would be 2 hours indeed.
And the next Scrub season should be coming soon. It's just doing, they're just finishing up the Majora's Mask Scrubs setting.
Whew.
Tournament, which is actually getting pretty close to the finals right now. When
Yeah.
that happens, we'll be getting Scrubs season 5, I believe.
Season 6.
6, right. Alright, Dragon Chest!
Boss key!
Oh my god, there's the boss key!
Simultaneous boss keys!
Boss key finds. Yep. Happy 2 hours. Now for the longest cutscene.
The longest 2 cutscenes in the game. Morpha dying and the water rising.
Yep.
Well,
Is James gonna get
one of them
a quick kill?
One of them used to be longer.
Oh, almost. He was a little bit late on the hookshot draw, unfortunately.
It happens.
Yeah, Morpha can be a pain sometimes, and hookshot can be annoying. So I don't blame him. I blame the game. I always do.
Yes.
But that is Morpha down.
You always blame the game. Never blame the player.
So this looks like it's about at 220. A little past at 220, but like around at 220 for Vidya. And now it's just going through the filling up of the lake cuts. Oh, right. That got removed. That got skipped.
Yes.
And now for Shadow. We'll get to see what's in the Shadow Temple. I think there was like a key in Shadow, like in like the map that had the hover boots area. But I don't remember. I know Decker did it already.
Yes.
And there will be no way of knowing where the big Goron sword is until until the race is done to get that spoiler log, I think.
Yeah.
Because we are not getting that information at all. Brown. Yeah, that is very much possible. Big Goron sword on the big key chest in Ganon's castle. Instant 30 minutes time save.
That'd be funny. Like, oh, you instantly save 30 minutes thanks to having this one weapon. Even if you found it, like, when you're already done.
Of course. That looks like a key.
Yes.
But this is an awfully relaxing Shadow Temple theme.
Yes.
Very snoozy, one may say.
It's like being on the ranch.
We still have no finishers yet.
Mm-hmm.
But it is very possible that we could get a finisher like around the 220 mark. Because that is pretty close to around when James is finishing.
Yep. Not on compass.
Yep. We'd be hunting for keys.
Another key?
Oh, there's another key. That is a vanilla key.
Yes. Decker just finishing off to Enrova. Where does he go now? Shadow or water?
Probably Shadow. Finish that off.
Probably. Nope. Water temple.
Nope. Water Temple.
Because water's faster.
Yeah.
If you have the key
you're-
luck.
I mean, you gotta do it regardless, so... Probably to save on magic, actually, come to think of it.
Yeah. Ouch!
Ooh. Yeah, this seed wasn't actually all that crazy. Like,
Yeah.
the path hits really did point towards.
Speaking of
damn!
finisher, Alexis finished in first place with a time of 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 34 seconds. Goated.
Yeah. Probably got the bomb bag fairly early.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of the key to the seed.
Juice.
And I know Alexis is amazing with jet seeds.
I mean, it's demonstrated here.
Yeah.
Ow. Another key. All right. Just 2 more small keys and the boss key left in Shadow.
Yep.
We'll keep an eye on them for now.
Because if we find those keys pretty quickly, then that's actually pretty fast for Shadow.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
key number
that's
4.
one key.
Yep, there's the furores.
Because if this is the boss key, this is a pretty fast Shadow. Oh, unfortunate.
I'm still looking for one more small key.
Yeah, one small key and the big key.
I'm going to be doing this little chew trick right here.
Couple
we
Ds,
picked
pick
those up. Because it's not only free health, but now you take even less hits. In other words, it's free. Alright. Does this Redead room have any keys for us today?
We'll find out quickly.
It's hard to tell.
Oh, small.
Nope, loopy. There's 2 chests in here.
And Decker's going to be getting the boss key quite a bit later.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The last bomb bag. So we will have to go into the back.
Yep. No free lunches in Shadow Temple.
Oh my god.
Yeah, James is not going to be picking that up.
Could you imagine if that was just BGS?
Oh my god.
It would be BGS or a bottle.
Yep.
There's
Or
one
Stone of
bottle
Agony.
left. Stone of
think-
Agony, yeah.
I don't think we found Stone of Agony quite yet.
Oh, it's like another slingshot and another bow, too.
Right.
Well, 2 bows. I think we saw all the bomb bags.
Mm-hmm. Central Pillar's yet another small key. The massive disrespect Vidya has for those Stalfos. Fair enough, because I do too.
Now, are they both in the closing trap room, or do you have to get to the manager?
Decker's doing Dragon Chest.
Dragon chest, yep. So he scummed away, changing the water level. Smart play.
Mm-hmm. Final use of Furores from Vidya.
Well, it's a small key, so yep, we'll have to visit the manager.
Yep.
For that absolute last, for the boss key.
And another finisher. We've got Sponge in second place with a time of 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 1 second.
Yep. James is not that far behind. Bonko's generally a pretty quick fight.
Yep.
And then you got Sime burned from Lax, the bridge cutscene, all that fun stuff.
And Decker will be joining Vidya in the Shadow Temple.
Yes.
Well, it's more accurate to say that as soon as Vidya finishes up, Decker returns.
Yeah, because he has done the first 2 checks in Shadow already.
Almost.
Ooh.
It's like 1 or 2 hits more. Oh, he's gonna go for the punch. Oh no!
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Miss!
That is truly unfortunate. Uh-oh.
Ouch.
You get sideswiped here.
Terrible boxer. I rate 0 out of 10. Dead.
Nice. As he drummed his last beat.
And bam.
And like that, we have Ganon's Castle access.
Yes, sir. Hey, extra health.
Yeah, bonus hearts.
Why does this AD? For bridge
AD
condition.
bridge. Yeah, it's the bridge condition. You get 2 pre-completed dungeons, so you start with 3 rewards. And you
Let's
have
push the
like some
settings for
fairly
this,
powerful
this
paths for
weekly.
these settings.
Yeah.
Which will apparently be changed out next week.
Yep. Still, these were pretty interesting settings.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Well, validation chest is just some health.
Yep.
Something we don't really need.
Alright, salt and pepper.
Yep.
Ow!
Ooh, James not getting very lucky with the iron knuckles.
Salt down. Pepper down.
And James has the potential to take 3rd place here.
Yep.
We don't know until, you know, someone else .duns, or if he's the one that .duns next.
Yes.
But this seed was actually quite linear with its hints. The thing that would probably lose you time is when you got your bomb bag.
Mm-hmm.
Because lights were on the way to handing in Rudo's letter. And Bonchu Bowling lights or covers was just an inevitability.
Oh, speaking of which, we got ourselves yet another finisher. Exodus in 3rd place with a time of 2 hours, 20 minutes, and 38 seconds.
Yep. I think this is when we're starting to see more finishers, especially if someone is inclined to metagame. But I don't see it, like, really working out. Because this is one where, yeah, the bomb bag definitely made the difference between who got to start rushing earlier and such.
Alright. And Vidya is now on to fighting Ganon.
Basically 8 hits until last cutscene. 24 seconds of wait.
Yep. Plus 2 annoying cutscenes before that.
Alright, we didn't get to see this on James's side. Oh my god! That's another scale!
Oh my gosh. That's pretty bad. Good thing that was not required.
Yeah, let's see if there's any more snipers. Because we're on the last 5 hits.
One. 2. 3. 4. And there we go.
Cutscene time. And we'll just wait to see what ZSR bot says. And he got sniped! No way!
No way! Purple Rupees finishing in 4th place with a time of 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 17 seconds.
And James just finishing right after with a 2:23:33.
Majori has just cursed. Anyways, hey, and
GG's.
Oh, it's not here yet. He's in the waiting room.
My apologies.
There he is. GG's.
GG's.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Oh, we're all bird brains here.
Yeah, it's true.
That's not an insult, because birds are pretty bright birds.
I don't know. I feel like, because I'm a Blue Jay, right? I don't know if Blue Jays are generally renowned for their intelligence.
They're corvids. They're actually very smart animals.
Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know they were corvids. Okay, well, Mordecai is one of the stupidest characters in all of TV, but, you know.
To be fair, I mean, it's just because he could just be stupid.
It's true.
I mean, Margaret's probably the smarter Jay between the two of them.
Actually, I'm gonna leave something in chat once I open up the stream. Give me a sec here. But
GG's on 4th place.
5th place.
Fifth.
Oh yeah, 5th place. because he got sniped.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a snipe for fourth place is meaningless. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
I don't.
It wasn't a bad seed overall. Like, it was basically whoever got the bomb bag early kind of got it.
Yeah, and it was a little ambiguous if the graveyard hint was for the Rudos. Because, like, with Jabu being dead, it's like you're kind of banking on Ice Cavern. And if that's not the thing, then you might as well, like, try to route in Dompe as soon as you can. So I did, and yeah.
Yeah, there was a strength in the waterfall in Gerudo Valley.
Yep. So the bomb bag was just happened to be there.
Yeah. Sorry, what was in Gerudo Valley?
A strength.
Strength.
Oh, there's a strength there?
On the waterfall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, luckily there was others.
Yep.
Because as soon as I got that strength, it's like, all right, I guess we're just hammer from go mode, right? Because you know that long shot's going to be in spirit or behind it.
Yep.
And then I got
you saw the hint.
Yeah, I said, say no more. Say no more.
Yeah, it was incredible. Just the timing of that hint.
Yeah, it was very lucky to get that when I did. All right, here's the image I wanted to share with you all. Please take a look at that image in chat of a really fat blue jay.
He's chunky.
I just wanted to share that with you all.
He's been eating too much seeds.
Sure.
Yeah, seeds and probably some suet in there.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck the Oilers, go Panthers. Sponge, get fucked. How dare you?
Oh man, though. But yeah, these settings look kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I've just been out of the loop.
They kind of remind me of last year's scrub settings.
Well, in what way? I wasn't familiar with
pre-completed
pre-completed
dungeons
stuff. Yeah,
and the all dungeons bridge.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting when I was clearing Hyrule Fields for the Twin Roba path. You're not used to the song being a sometimes hint, so that could have very, very easily had been the song. Like, it could have been Nocturne was the path, and then Mirror Shield would have been in Shadow. That could have. I was like thinking about that. As I was going along, I'm like, is this really gonna happen?
Though, like, Decker actually got that before he got bombs, so we were in the seat knowing that wasn't the case.
Yeah. But it's interesting to think about. It's not usually something you're used to when you play. Because it's the same with Burning Pack now.
Like, it's the same case with mixed pools where that happens too.
Mixed pools. I'm more about mixed drinks myself personally, but to each their own. Do you guys know? Hold on. Did you guys know that they make THC beverages now? That's a thing. That's so cool. Like, that's goated.
You mean like weed beverages?
Yeah, you drink it and then you get high. It's awesome.
I should give that a shot.
Cool, and they're like really good. The one I had, definitely not during the race, was orange creamsicle flavor. It's very, very nice. Very enjoyable.
Oh, nice. Arnott just finished. Because he was the person who was originally on Restream, but he was having a lot of internet hiccups.
Yeah, Tobias DM'd me like 5 minutes into the race. I was like, oh god, what did I do wrong?
No, it was like, what did Arnott's ISP do wrong?
Damn, so he ended up putting 2 Leaf fans on the Restream? Hell yeah, let's go, Tobias. Friend of Toronto. My guy. Yeah, see, that's my problem. Is I'm very much like a compulsive sipper. It doesn't matter what beverage I have. Like, I just have my water right now, but I'm always sipping. So portion control is not something I know.
Yeah, I know that feeling. If I have like a glass or a bottle of water or something next to me, it will be gone within the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, you know what I'm about.
Or like a whole bottle, no matter how big it is. Including a gallon of, it's all gone within 5 minutes. But yeah, Seed was pretty funny with that boomerang location.
Yeah, I didn't know if like should I be grabbing this? I'm like, I guess maybe if 20 skulls is required, it might be helpful, but like thinking about it afterwards, you really don't need it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
yeah. I just saw Decker getting clapped by Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna hang out until Decker joins the restream just so I can say hi.
That's fair.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, Decker. I think he's going to SGL again this year. Got to meet him last year. That was really cool. I know him going was like a spur of the moment kind of thing, but we vibed super hard. So
that's fair.
Yeah, he's also part of my second favorite multi-world team after my own, of course. Shout out to Dad, previous tournament winner.
Yeah, we were actually pretty close to them this year because they were one of our opponents.
Mm-hmm.
We were like less than 2 minutes away from them, like in our race against them. I think it was round 2 or 3, but we were like really close in our match against them.
Dude, we beat them round 1. That was great. That felt awesome. And then they made it all the way to Grands, so still beat us.
Yeah.
Dude, what do you mean you never found a path to vault? What the heck? You just went into GTG on a whim? This guy. What the heck?
To be fair, it is on the way to Spirit.
Yeah, I was definitely, until I got that hint, I was like full on the train of like just set FW and GTG and then go do Spirit. And as soon as I run out of things to do, then just go to GTG. But then the path pointed me in that direction. Yeah, it was left of Deku. So obviously with Deku Junk, your only opportunity to get it was after clearing Forest. But yeah, if you were missing 2 paths at that point, I never found a 6th path. But if you're missing 2 paths, you might as well check those hints.
Let's see, we got Zora's River to Phantom Ganon, Graveyard to Twinrova, Market to Bongo, Spirit to Morpha.
Yeah. 7 dungeon. How does that even happen? What the hell? Sponge is out here playing MM. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Or like Wind Waker. It's like everything's in the overworld and it's a surprise.
That's TP. True.
Yeah. Until you're searching for the Gale Boomerang.
We're drilled into our heads to always rush dungeons as OOT players, and then you play Wind Waker rando, and it's like, oh yeah, dungeon bad, actually. Full clear overworld first. It's whack.
It's almost like that for every other Zelda randomizer.
It's because I think what it is, part of it anyway, and I've only played Wind Waker rando a handful of times, but what I can gather is everything in the dungeons is so committal and so time consuming that like, yeah, they're dense, but they also take up a lot of time, and there's like a lot of things you have to know. So it's just easier to do the easy overworld checks because they're quick.
Yeah, it's the same thing in Twilight Princess. Like I've played some seeds for that, and yeah, unless a dungeon is specifically like Way of the Hero or Path of the Hero, then you're not going into it unless you can full clear it. And ideally, you just want the keys and get out.
Yeah.
Lake Vet Temple is infamous for like being a last location. Minish Cap, I think it's the same story. I haven't really done many races for that.
Yeah. So I played a lot of TP, like probably my 3rd most played Zelda game after MM and OT. But I've played the rando like once or twice ever.
Yeah, I've played a lot of like all of the Zelda games, except for like the DS titles. I didn't play a lot of those. I am considering actually getting back to it because I did play Spirit Tracks up until I got annoyed with one of the songs.
Yeah,
Because the mic was just not good.
it's true.
Also, Decker just finished.
Yeah. Speaking of Zelda games, anyone excited for the new Zelda game coming out?
Yeah, I'm gonna speedrun it. Looks really cool.
Hell
Anytime
yeah,
you have a game with like out of bounds stuff, or not out of bounds, but like summoning stuff and like bringing objects to the world, you're gonna have a ton of like wacky stuff, clipping out of bounds and stuff like that.
Oh, 100%. And it looks just fun even without glitches. Like summoning minions, throwing rocks at enemies.
Dude, yeah, it's just Power World. It's Power World in Zelda. It's great.
I mean, hello and GG's.
GG's.
Hello.
Hello.
My guy. My
you here? What the hell?
Hey. How you doing?
I'm not bad. How are you?
Doing fine.
Better. You know.
Yeah, Aranok got plagued by ISP problems.
Ah, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Oh. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, ultimately it just came down to how early you got the bomb bag.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, considering I went to Goron City at hour 10, like, that didn't feel that bad after that, but damage already done at that point, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, we were just on, like, the new Zelda game that's coming out. That looks really interesting. Especially since it'll be the first time that in an official, like, Zelda game, you know, where Zelda's actually playable as the hero.
Should be interesting. I'm looking forward to, like...
Gets to, you know, her namesake, you know, the Sage of Wisdom.
Yeah.
After being constantly told this, now we can actually see it in action with her new staff.
I'm just looking forward to, like, tables pushing her into walls and stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I 100% see that.
Well, if you
I'm expecting it will be an interesting to watch speedrun, at least for a bit. That's what I'm hoping. So
seen like the Link's Awakening Switch remake, there's already like a ton of like wacky stuff you can do in that to like get yourself out of bounds and jump around. So
yeah,
and that's just with, like,
probably going to use a similar engine.
Yeah, I got to learn how to down patch my Switch because you already know they're gonna patch it out because Nintendo hates fun. But
of course. I mean, I think I'd have to get a Gen 1 Switch. Like, I don't have a Gen 1 Switch, Lee does, though.
Yeah. I didn't realize they did them in generations, to be honest. I just have a Switch that's just there.
It's like a certain amount. Like, I think it's within the first year or something like that you can, like, down patch it to make it so you can run mods on it. But you can't go, like, much later than that because they actually patch it out. It's kind of like, I think it's PlayStation 3. It's kind of the similar situation.
Yes.
Where, like, if you get the newer models, you can't do that, but with the older ones, you can.
Dude, it's so funny seeing, I just looked at the race stream now, seeing somebody accidentally finish in an hour 21 in.
Yeah.
Aeronaut gives the GG as if that's a genuine finish. That's so funny.
Fair. It's not that far off, like maybe 40 minutes away, but still.
I don't know if an hour 21 is realistic for this scene.
Yeah.
But still, it's funny.
It's maybe a bit much for like any do every dungeon seed, to be honest, even with pre-completeds. Maybe a little short.
Yeah. It depends. I mean, you have the pre-completeds, obviously Deku and Jabu. Like, those are two of the shortest dungeons, so it's like it feels like this seemed like it's gonna. Yeah.
Just
I think it was in Forest. Like, I think it was in Forest when that dot done came in, and I was just like, nah.
No.
I saw looked just like, nah. I'll just ignore
that. I figured that was like a misclick as well, and it just ended up being as such. You know what
I know.
happens with hotkeys sometimes when you're writing stuff down? I've hit it accidentally before for forfeit. Like when I was trying to like clear up my notes before.
Yeah, I just do the nice classic click on button when I'm done, which I don't know, it's fine. It works.
Yeah, I just added on like close to my backspace for when I was speedrunning Man vs. Machine. Because I
Makes
have my
sense.
numpad dedicated to voice commands.
Oh damn. I just type with one hand and like play with the other. It's from years of having takeaway while playing video games. You just learn, you know.
Yeah. It's when I make a typo, and I'm very, very conscious about my typos and notes, even if I'm the only one who reads it.
I typed in here. Let me pick up. So we had what Skull Kid was a wallet as one of the sometimes hints,
Yeah.
and I wrote that down. I write S Kid. That's my, and
Yeah,
then I
skid.
wrote Skid. Yeah, Skid, and then I wrote space B space V. I have no idea how that happened, but that was what I wrote down for that hint.
Yeah, that's fair.
A lot of finishes coming in.
Yep.
I think there's really not too many
This is a
not too many
very
gotchas
linear
in the
seed.
scene. I can imagine maybe somebody justifying going well, but like with what you had, it felt very, very straightforward once you got the
Hey.
bomb bag.
I went well before getting the bomb bag, so
Oh, lol. Wait, you got storms before the bomb bag? God damn.
yeah, no, like I say, I went into Goron City at like an hour 10, something like that. Like I went to Ice before that because like Ice had to be Requiem or Storms at that point. So yeah, just go because like I know Storms is required for the river path anyway. Requiem's always good, so
You know what's funny is that Storm, like the Rudo's letter, also locks like 2 strengths.
yep.
Because there's one on the iceberg and like one in Forest Temple, so yeah, there's no way that because that's definitely just for Rudo's letter. Like the storms was nice there too because it pointed towards the hook shot in Zora's River.
Yeah, like generally speaking, just going Goron City in the Seed is pretty nice.
Mhm.
Like that kind of just sets you on the right rails, really, I think.
Yeah, it really does.
Like I would say I took a bit of a gamble in the point where I decided that like the first bomb bag was probably on 10 skulls. Because that's when I'm like, okay, we'll cross to like I have opponents. I really want storms. That could be in a number of places. It could be over at like Requiem. So we'll go cross. We'll do like a check in GTG while we're going. Because we can only do like bare minimum there anyway. But then you've like crossed and that takes ages. And then it was just Nocturne anyway, which was required, but like so slow just to get a song that doesn't do anything for you at the time. Like I got strength out of doing that, but yeah.
Fair enough.
Like I guess if I'd gone to Ice after DC, like through Goron City instead of using Minuet, then I would have maybe done a little bit better because I wouldn't have gone to the well, at least. But is what it is.
Say Livy.
Yep.
Like, thankfully, the Fire Temple this seed was actually really, really nice. Just immediately, you get in, you get out, and boom. No climbing deep into fire.
Yeah, I mean, like I was happy for that, but like even before that point, I was happy for just the Baron fire hint because I spent so long without any Baron hints that I was just getting like
same.
more and more worried I was just gonna like clear stuff that I'm gonna find out it's dead afterwards.
Yeah,
I
that
got
was the
So-
only one that we saw, I think.
It's got
I
the
got DMT
trail.
as well.
Yeah, trail.
Yeah.
That's the other
Trail
bullshit
one.
one. I got
I got
that
the
like
DMT
an hour
one.
and a half in. Not an hour and a half, but like
Yeah.
well into the seed, I got that. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's Baron hints. I forgot. Because I've been full co-op mode lately, so
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I got that
Like-
one like just before I was about to do DMT Ferry as like my last, I think. No, not last check. I had Stomp's Grotto to do as well, but whatever.
Like, I've actually been in mixed pools mode. Like, it screwed me a lot in co-op where I had to go back into Dompe race to get the chest because I forgot it was not on. It was awful.
I'm not sure what mode I was in. I don't know.
I was vibing. I was having a good
Yeah.
time.
Hey, I've been watching anime the entire time, so
Let's go.
I like
was,
caught up on Pokemon. I'm all good.
Mhm.
This is fine.
I've
It
just
did
been
cause me to like cock up here and there, but you know,
Yeah.
is what it is. Good trade off.
I was just slamming Charlie XCX's new album. Give it
Oh,
a
shit.
listen if you haven't. Big fan. Any brats in chat? Press 1 if you're a brat in the chat room.
Oh, there's a guy. I don't think I've ever listened to Charlie XCX, to be honest.
She's from Essex, bro. It's your backyard, I think.
That's
I don't know.
that's very much not my backyard. Let's
I
be
don't know.
real here.
I don't know British geography at all. I'm sorry.
Essex is like near London. It's a little bit away from me. A little bit. But I mean, we're like a tiny island, so I guess like it's basically backyard as far as you're concerned.
Have you seen the size of my country? Like
Yeah,
everything's nearby
exactly.
to you.
Yeah, like, consider the fact just how far Alberta is away from, like, the eastern part of Canada.
Okay, I'll put it into perspective. So I live in Toronto. If I wanted to drive south through the US to get to Orlando, Florida, that would take me less time than it would take to drive to Winnipeg. That's how friggin' big this country is. It's crazy.
And it takes even longer to get to Calgary.
Yeah, Calgary's like another at least 20 hours.
Oh
Whew.
my god. Or, like, getting to the territories, because during the summer, there's only one path to it, so it takes 16 hours from Calgary.
Yeah, if that road gets closed or whatever, like country's doomed.
The ice road, though, there's an ice road during the winter, but
Yeah.
it's been less stable lately because, the weather's not been so great. I mean, like, during the winter, it's been getting
Yeah.
kind of unstable. It saves, maybe about a couple hours?
Sure. There's a point if you're driving northwards in Ontario, there becomes a point where statistically the highest cause of death is not you crashing into another car, and it becomes you crashing into a moose is the new highest risk of death.
Oh, yeah.
I think
yeah,
that's
I can
pretty
see
cool.
that.
That's pretty fucking cool.
It beats
Yeah.
cows.
Yo, Deck, are you coming to SGL again? You making the trip?
I currently do not know.
Okay.
This is the I've said this to a few people. It like I plan to. Well, I'm not like if I can I will, but I've got a holiday before then. I need to look at my finances after that and then book the holiday off. So we'll find out mid-August, which is a little less notice than I would like to give, but we'll see.
Is what it is. Yeah, well, hopefully I'll see you there.
Same. Hopefully I will also see you there. Hopefully I'll see many people there. It's
Alright.
a good time.
I'm just about ready to hop off, gamers.
Yeah,
Sounds
same
good.
here.
Same. 'Cause it's like 5 to 2.
Thanks for the restream.
No
Jesus,
problem.
Jesus, go to bed.
Thanks for having us. I might actually stay up for like another 2 hours to watch some VTubers debut.
This
Don't worry
fucking
about
guy, I swear to God.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna proceed to worry about it anyway.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Huge thanks, by the way, to James and Decker for letting us restream it, especially James hopping in like 5 minutes into the seed because internet is very fun.
Problem.
But yeah. Also, huge shout outs to our two comms today, the Herald brothers, and also our two trackers, Carolina and Wharton Traveler. On the CSR front, I don't have the schedule pulled up, and it's going to take me too long, so there's more OOT most likely tomorrow morning with the EU Weekly. I won't say it's 100%. But yeah, any final thoughts before we head out?
Fuck the Oilers. Fuck the Oilers.
Stream ABDC. ABDC? ABCD. I can't spell, sorry.
Anyway, fuck the Panthers and
Whoa.
But alright, we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
All right. See ya.